What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Amanda. Amanda, thank you so much for your support, for being the amazing human being that you are, and for this request, which I cannot wait to get into because it is a chance to not only look at another Arby song, but a more recent, more updated Arby song. This is only like 2 months old. So Amanda, thank you so much for giving me the chance to react to this, because I cannot wait to see kind of what Arby is doing right now. I'm so excited to check this out because, like I said, I know him from Pentatonics. I know him from his stuff that he released just after that. His other reactions I've done, I'm not too sure how recent they were, but I think that this is his latest release. That like as far as time goes at the moment. So I'm super excited to check this one out. We are going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Arby if you haven't already, and we're going to get into this reaction. Let's check it out right now.
House on fire, but there's no one home. Cloud of smoke, and we've all moved on. I've heard it said there's a reason why.
That note on said there was gorgeous. Already loving the vibes of this song. The way the piano was at the start had a real kind of church mixed with blues type feel to it, if that makes any sense at all. Like, it gave me church piano, but at the same time it also gave me Blues Brothers. And take from that what you will about how my brain works, but that was the vibe it was giving me. But then Arby's come in with just those smooth vocals that he does that just have that such a storyteller vibe, and you just want to sit down and listen to this man sing anything. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If anyone I've ever reacted to has a voice that could start a legitimate cult, it's Arby. I don't know what I mean by that, but just you want to listen to what he has to say. You want to hang on every single word that he says like it's gospel truth, the way that he sings a song. And there's just something in it that's so magnetic, and so you want to dive into it in the biggest way. It's bizarre, but yeah, that's like the vibes that it gives my brain of just like, yeah, it's always amazing.
Cloud of smoke, and we've all moved on. I've heard it said there's a reason why that I just can't find, but I have to try. Saw a man with his head in his hand, a tattered heart and his soul in the sand. I couldn't give him reasons, I couldn't tell him why.
Come on.
If I tried, even if I tried. But
he's about to get in the chorus. I'm so sorry to pause it there, but that note that he just did was stunning. And you know what blows me away about Arby since he's gone solo is that, like, he was one of the big bass voices. He was the voice in bass, you know? And you think of bass voices and you think of Arby, you think of Tim Faust, you think of Jeff Castellucci. Even with the stuff that they do outside of their individual groups, Jeff and Tim I'm talking about, they may, like, Tim does a lot of high doo-wop stuff, but he's still got his bass notes in there, you know? Jeff does, he has music in his songs, and, you know, he has a mix of different ranges that he does, but he still has his bass in there. Arby seems to have gone, I want to leave that world behind. I don't want to be the bass guy anymore. I just want to sing in my voice the way that I want to sing. And I love that for him. If that's the decision that he's made, I absolutely love that for him. But it's just such an interesting switch of dynamics that his songs don't really seem, or at least the ones I've really heard and focused on, don't really seem to have this strong kind of uh these moments through them, these beats through them, where he throws in a really deep bass note to show you what he can do and show off and perform. It's just him choosing to do what most suits the song, what most suits the storytelling. And I love that for him. It is incredible. I'm going to take it back a bit so that we can get that transition to the chorus without me interrupting it.
Try, even if I try, but there's a there's a there's a
Okay. Come on now.
there's a
This man, this man was just like, oh, you're going to call me the bass guy? You're going to say I'm a bass guy? Well, watch this. What, literally after I finished talking about how, oh yeah, his songs don't do the bass thing, he decides to go the opposite end of the spectrum and be like, yeah, but listen to these high notes though. Listen to what my voice can do. Like, incredible, gorgeous notes there. And the way that he's put this whole song together, from the instrumentation to the film clip to everything about it, is just so kind of relaxed but uplifting, if that makes sense. Like the whole film clip, while he's been talking, it's been this side profile of him kind of in darkness, and then it gets that healing chorus and it's front on and there's light on his face as he sings those notes higher than all the rest of it, and it's just stunning. Let's go, Avi.
had love, but they had gave it all, but they gave it up. There's gonna be a time that it turns out fine, but it ain't tonight, and that's alright, 'cause there's a there's a
I love that the deeper part in the background of these healing notes, Avi's at the front doing the high healing notes, and then I imagine it's just him layered on himself. But the parts he's doing deeper are just coming in slightly behind it for like this extra emphasis that just works so well. The way that he's done this whole song is just fantastic, and the lyrics are gorgeous. I'm trying to think back to what line it was just then. Something about this, it's not going to be all right tonight. The lyrics so far have just been absolutely gorgeous and will really hit you in your emotions. And on top of that, the way that Avi's delivering it just makes it that much stronger. Because like I said, this chorus just has this kind of, I don't know how to put it, like this relaxed acceptance into this, like these beautiful angelic notes that just fits the narrative of this song so well. And it's absolutely stunning the way he's done it. But just the way that he's gone the super high here with then the deeper parts following through like they're pushing it forward is just gorgeous.
there's a
Okay, piano.
there's a there's a there's a healing, there's a healing.
I love that choice at the end there. The fact that he has been doing the healing high the whole time, and then right at the end, right at this last little bit, he brings in just a few normal kind of chest voice or almost spoken type sound of there's a heal. It's like the rest of it has been this big call, or like this calling out for something, and this part is acceptance. And again, when I listen to songs, my brain comes up with its own narrative about what they mean or what the artist was thinking or how I relate to them. I think we all do that, right? We all come up with our own things of how a song resonates with us. And that's how this one hits me. This whole time, it's been this big cry of either calling out for it or trying to make yourself believe it or whatever it is. But then those last few, there's a healing. It's like this whole time it's been a breath in, and it's finally, I believe it now. And it's such a nice choice to put at the end of the song there, because it gives you this feeling of it's not just something he's trying to convince himself of. It's something that's legitimate. It's something that's real. These hard times really are leading to healing, and it's so nicely done.
There's a healing. There's a healing. There's a healing.
That was absolutely gorgeous. I love the absolute simplicity of this clip. This was nothing over the top, overstated, trying too hard. It was just really raw, and it felt really personal in a way that I can't quite articulate. I would love to know more about where Avi was when he was writing this, what his thought process was, what went into this song, because it felt like such a personal song, and I adore that. I love how every Avi song I'm reacting to as well gives me completely different vibes and takes me on a completely different journey. He is such an artist, and he's so damn talented. I absolutely loved this. As always, guys, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Avi if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment, and subscribe to me if you haven't already, because it helps out the channel so much. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. You get access to the Discord, which has the incredible herd members in it who are just the most amazing people in the world, not just because they support me, but just because they have the greatest personalities and the most incredible people, so you want to meet them. I also do weekly TV show reactions. I'm currently working my way through Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. And also I do a weekly TV show reaction that's just a random one that I've selected. I always have a lot of fun with that one. This week we did the original pilot episode of the old version of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which was just a blast. I also do monthly movie reactions. I have a monthly live stream, which is coming up in, oh gosh, not tomorrow, but the next day, my time. So like, let's see, just over 24 hours from when this video comes out, I believe. Yeah, so something like, oh gosh, like 30 to 40 hours after this video comes out, we're doing our monthly live stream. So that is over on the Patreon as well. And from that live stream and the live stream previously, I release one video a week to my Patreons and to my YouTube members, which is a extra reaction that I don't have room for on the channel. So they get one a week there. And at the highest tier of my Patreon, just like Amanda did today, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check out all of those features over on Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.